What's going on, everybody? This is JVB from the Post Game Report podcast and talkingaboutgames.com. Make sure you check us out. And also, if you're enjoying this video, or even though I just started, or if you have not subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so. Anyway, I don't usually make videos like this where I do commentary about the video game community and the industry over some gameplay. You can choose to pay attention to what I'm saying, or you can choose to watch the video and be in awe of my unbelievable gunplay skills, specifically sniping, which I do with these. But anyway, all jokes aside, I don't get caught up in all of the YouTube drama. Now, some of you people who are watching this video might fully comprehend who I'm talking about when I talk about some of these fanatics, some of these Xbox One fanatics who go around and make videos that create lies, that create an agenda that, in my opinion, feels cult-like. You know, like some of these people are truly fanatics, because a fanatic, no matter what you say to a fanatic, you can't change their mind. You know, the definition of a fanatic is a person with extreme and uncritical enthusiasm or zeal. So, when you say uncritical enthusiasm, that means whatever they like, they see no faults, and they'll do whatever they can to try to prove otherwise, to prove that whatever faults or facts are there against whatever they like. In this case, the Xbox One, they're gonna do or say whatever they can to try to twist everything around. But anyway, I own an Xbox One, I own a PlayStation 4, and even though I'm doing a video on a PlayStation 4 beta, which right here is Battlefield Hardline, look at me, I'm about to snipe this freaking nub. Such superior sniping skills. Anyway, even though he's still alive, I want to talk really quick about Crytek. They came out with a launch title for the Xbox One called Rise, Son of Rome. I played it. I got about 3/4 of the way. I couldn't finish it because it was repetitive. It had the same freaking enemies over and over, same repetitive gameplay. Story was okay. Looked visually stunning at times. Not all the time, but at times. And there are stories, in this case, the GameFanatics.com. They're saying that according to a German publication, GameStar, that Crytek is in financial trouble and on thin ice. And it's not mainly because of Rise, Son of Rome. It's because of restructuring and things of that sort. Things that, as a gamer, I should never know about or care about. But unfortunately, we're talking about Crytek. And they created the original Far Cry. They came out with an engine that, back in the days, if you owned a high-power PC, you could play Crysis on full settings and be treated to something that was truly unbelievable. And to this day, the original Crysis at full blast, on full settings, rivals a lot of the games that we see today. That's just a testament to what Crytek created with that engine. And of course, they have new IPs that they want to bring out. And Rise, Son of Rome was a new IP for the Xbox One. And regardless of how I felt about it, it's a start. And to be fair, Crytek had to deal with a transformation or an adjustment. And some people are saying that because of that adjustment, and in this case it was creating Rise, Son of Rome, and creating it initially for the Xbox 360 and Kinect, and porting it over to the Xbox One, and having it playable strictly on a controller. So I can only imagine. I'm not a developer, so I can't speak in fact or with conviction, but I can only imagine the difficulty in that, and hiring people to do certain things, change things around. And I could totally see where Rise, Son of Rome could have benefited had it been strictly a Kinect-only game. It would have benefited the Kinect because it would have shown that a game with graphics like Rise, Son of Rome can be created for the Connect and for the game and for Crytek, we could have excused the fact that it had repetitive gameplay and repetitive enemies, because it would have been strictly on a Connect. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because I'm seeing a disturbing trend where people are freaking happy about the possibility of Crytek going bankrupt and having financial difficulties. You know, it's the trollpocalypse. I'm going to name it the trollpocalypse, because it seems like no matter what, no matter how alarming a situation seems to be for the video game industry and the community and our culture, it seems like there are people who bask in this type of news and just love it, because Crytek created Rise Son of Rome for the Xbox One, so PlayStation 4 fanatics are happy. It's amazing. This does nothing to benefit us. We need a studio like Crytek to remain intact, to create new IPs, and to continue to move our industry forward. And this goes for any studio. I know there are idiots out there who want Sony to go bankrupt. There are idiots out there who would love to see the Microsoft brand disappear. I don't freaking get that. I don't endorse that. It's stupid. I've been gaming since 1978. I grew up in this industry and I love it. This culture is phenomenal, and video games has been part of my life for a long time. So to see idiots talk like this and be happy about what's happening with Crytek is freaking ridiculous. But anyway, if anything comes out of this, I'll definitely make an exception and make another video. But until then, I am JVB. You take care and keep playing video games. Forget about the trolls. Fight the trollpocalypse. Later.